Hi everyone, welcome to My Diaries 20. This is Dr. Neeti. I hope you guys are doing fine, because as far as I am concerned, I'm not at all fine with all the things that is happening around us in this world. Look at that elephant incident, then the protest in the US, and your own country becoming the 7th worst virus hit country in the world. So we are reaching towards the peak. So how can you be happy? I was so sad, I was so angry at the same time. I was in rage and I wanted to make a rant video, but I decided otherwise, because I was 100% sure that I will speak things that I should not speak at this moment in time. So I decided otherwise. I got dressed up, and now this video will be all about the things that these YouTubers, makeup gurus on YouTube swear by. They literally sold few products to me because they were giving such a good reviews about those products, but I have some different opinions. So if you want to save your hard-earned money and do not want to waste on the products that are not worth it, then you have to keep on watching. So I'll be doing mini reviews as well of the products that these YouTubers have recommended, and the review will be like really mini, so that you'll not get bored also, and you'll get the gist whether you should about the product, whether you should get it or not. But before moving on, are you guys following me on my Instagram page, Facebook page, Snapchat and Twitter? I'm by the same name, My Diaries 28 on all accounts, so you do not have to type My Diary 28. They are all together, My Diaries 28, like on this channel. So you have to like me and subscribe me over there, because on Instagram and on Facebook I'm highly active. Now moving on to the first product that these YouTubers I am a consumer first and then a YouTuber later. So there are certain YouTubers, we follow them so diligently. We think that their opinions are they are so trustworthy that we can trust on their opinions about those products. So even I did the same, and I've got few products these YouTubers swear by, but I have different opinions. So let us talk about the first product. So the first product is this L'Oreal Microsense Revital Lift serum, face serum. So if you remember, in March in my Nykaa haul I purchased that product, and this product is not worth it. Please do not buy that. Almost every YouTuber and every influencer was raving about this product, that buy this, and I've bought it, and trust me, it has not brought any change to my skin. So I've got this product in March 2020. If you haven't seen my Nykaa's March 2020 haul, I got this product because every YouTuber, every influencer, everybody was raving about this product, and they were doing like mini reviews and things like that. So I've got this product on their recommendation. So I've got the mini size bottle. Before, I wanted to try this product before buying a full size bottle, and I've got it for ₹250. So you get like 22 ml of product for ₹250. As you can see, the bottle is almost empty. So I've used it. So let me tell you that this product is not worth it, because my skin is like practically the same before and after, especially for dry skin people like me. I used to apply it after taking bath, and my skin usually tends to get little dry. So I used to apply it after that, and still it did nothing to my skin. My skin still remains dry, although I do not have any other skin problems. But for dry skin people, this is not worth it. Even for oily skin people also, this is like an alcohol based product, and it evaporates the moment you apply it. So it does not do anything, does not give you luster, it does not give you moisture, it does not make your skin smooth, so it doesn't do anything. So this product is not worth it, trust me. Second product that these YouTubers made me buy is the product that I did not like it, and you will be shocked to hear its name, because so many YouTubers rave about the product, and I wanted to buy that product, and that is Lakme 925 Primer Plus Matte Foundation. So it is off like 475 rupees, and right now it is like on heavy discounts on various websites, but that product did not work for me because of many reasons. So the reason number one is I am a dry skin person. So for someone who has dry or combination to dry skin, this foundation does not work well, because it does not blend, it gives you patches, and it is very difficult to work with. Although I used to swear by Lakme Weightless Mousse Foundation. Lakme products and Lakme foundations are like really great, but this time this foundation did not work for me. Talking about the second point, which is why I regret buying that product, is that the shade range. Although Lakme has done a great job including a lot of more shades than the last time, but for still for those people who are at the like edge of the spectrum, like if they are too fair and if they are too dark, still they are not included in their shade range, because you know, I bought the product C100 Cool Ivory. I bought the product in the shade C100 Cool Ivory, and I believe it is the lightest shade, but still it was like little bit dark for me. So even after applying the product, it was looking like a little artificial, and then after a while I was looking like a little bit darker. So although they have done a great job in including a lot of more shades, but still the people, I know very few people in India are on the you know, are at the edge of the spectrum, like if they are too fair or they are too dark. Majorly people fall in between. So for those people, this Lakme shade range is like awesome. But still there are like little bit section of Indian people who are like little fair and a little more darker than the normal Indian skin tone. So those people will be suffering in getting their shade. So talking about the third product, which is the Essence Eyebrow Pencil. So you know, I've heard good reviews about it. I've got this product. I've got it in the shade Blonde, and this do not have any pigmentation. Maybe because of the wrong shade Blonde, I've got it is not working, but otherwise also it has like little, it has like not little, it has no pigmentation whatsoever. So this is Essence Eyebrow Pencil, and I would highly suggest you to not waste your money on this, because the Blonde shade is like completely, you can't see any pigment at all. So I've just wasted my money on this, and there's so much better, so many better products in the market, in you know, eyebrow products. You can try those, so you can definitely skip this one. And the product, when I used to apply it also, it never used to last long. Whatever pigmentation it used to give, like little pigmentation, it never used to last long. And even the brush also doesn't work well. So although Essence have few other products which are like really good, but this eyebrow pencil is not at all worth it. So the next product is recommended by someone, a YouTuber. I will not say her name completely, but her name ends with Miss. So you know, she recommends it every time, which is the Nicka K True Matte Lip Color in the liquid lipstick in the shade Turkish Rose. And I did not like it, because you know, the shade is also not for me, because it is like a bit darker. So obviously the shade can differ, because you know, every YouTuber is not of the same color, skin color. So you know, it is like I did not like the shade as well. But all in all, this product is like okay-ish. It is not a wonderful product that you have to have in your vanity. It is something that you can also skip. So it is an average product, and for dry skin people like me, it certainly gives you flakes, although all matte lipsticks do that. But you know, it is not an unusual thing that you should, it is not an extraordinary thing that you should have it. It is like an okayish product, and it has a lot of shades, although it is affordable, no doubt. But I personally believe that there are so many matte lipsticks out there in market which is like better than this one. So it is not exactly super matte, as you can see. It is it has like a moussey kind of a texture. You know, after drying it gets, after leaving it for a while, it gets matte, but it's not for you know, super chappy or dry lips people with dry lips. So I did not like it. Talking about the next product, which is this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. It is in the shade Beijing. So anyways, it is in the shade, like you can see, it is like in the light pink, beautiful pink shade. Although this shade is like too light for Indian skin tones. And I'll be talking not only about the shade, about the product. Even if you get it in the other shade, the bummer part is that it will not last on your lips at all. You know, even after applying, after 5 minutes, it will rub off, even if you do not drink or eat anything. So this product does not last long, and it is like, and it is not that affordable also. It is like mid-range, 500, 600, I do not remember exactly. I will put the prices over here. So so when I started watching YouTube many years back, every YouTuber used to rave about it, whether in India or abroad. Everybody used to talk about it, like NYX soft matte lip cream. But this lip cream is like not for me, because it is A, it does not last long, B, the pigmentation is like really weak, and C, it is not that affordable also. So you get much better products in a much better range. So the last product that I've got after so many YouTubers recommended it is the Wet n Wild Ombre Blush. So you know, I used to use it in like my earlier tutorials, but I love Wet n Wild as a brand. I love its products, but this particular ombre blush is not worth it, because it has zero pigmentation as a blush. They label it as a blush, but you know, when you go to market and you buy a blush, you expect it to have at least some pigmentation. It is not at all a blush because it has no pigmentation whatsoever. Although I do not use blushes on daily basis, but you can use it as a highlighter. But of course, as a highlighter or as a loose powder, you have so many products in the market. So this product is not worth it, and it is not even a highlighter, trust me. It has no pigmentation. Although Wet n Wild products are really nice, you can buy the other blush from Wet n Wild, and if you still want to buy ombre blush, you can buy it from Maybelline, because it is much better than this Wet n Wild ombre blush. So I did not like this particular ombre blush, although the other Wet n Wild blushes are great. I got it in the shade Princess Daiquiris, so I will write it over here. So this product is not worth it, so do not buy this product. This is my recommendation. So I hope you guys like this video, and more fun and interesting videos are coming soon. So do not forget to like me and subscribe me over here, and I will see you up with my next video. Until then, stay safe, be happy and be human.